So the largest kite in the world is 1,000 square meters. It's a square. If you spread it out, it would comfortably fit on the MCG. So it's about 100 meters, 120 meters wide or so. The strongest man in the world could not hold that kite. You'd be hanging off the line. So we tie a lot of these kites off to cars or something that's really like cemented into the ground, just for safety things. And even then I've seen in New Zealand, in a really strong wind, a really strong gust of wind, they can move cars.
Okay, oh, that's awesome.
My mother and father and myself have an enjoyment of flying kites, and we were dragged across the country to every kite festival known to existence in our youths.
I'm to blame for that.
That will fly, you need to have the wind pushing into it and the kite will fly.
So we go to schools and we make kites with kids, as we're doing now, because I'm trying to get kiting back into Australia. I think it's good for people to get outside into the fresh air and get away from all this technology, and because there's a lot of parents and grandparents that have never flown a kite.
Kids today don't really fly kites, so we try and encourage the kids to get into kite flying. It's a great outdoor sport. It's being at one with nature. To feel that wind tugging at the kite string is a really nice feeling. And you'll also notice here today there's able-bodied and disabled-bodied. We've competed over in Hawaii many years ago. People in wheelchairs were competing against able-bodied, and that doesn't happen too often in a sport. Our biggest kite we have up in the air at the moment is 2 meters long, and that's a stingray. And the rainbow lorikeet, which has a 12-metre wingspan, is the only kite like it in the world. And my son Trent, he designed and made that kite.
The lorikeet took ages. I use industrial sewing machines. It's a nightmare. It's definitely a challenge, especially doing something from home in small confined spaces. I'm definitely drawn to the more artistic side of kiting, but I really like the formal expressions that the larger kites sort of produce. How things can have a spike or an arm and a little bit more three-dimensional.
Oh, I like the parrot. Oh, parrot.
We've gone all around Australia, Thailand, China, India. We've done India a lot, Saudi Arabia. I'm off to Italy in a few months. It's great fun. I get to fly kites, getting paid to fly kites. It's the best job ever.